What is up, guys? I'm back with another Red Eyes video, and this is actually a different kind of video because I'm gonna show you guys two decks, and with one deck I'm gonna need help, and after that I'm also gonna show you guys some more in-depth commentary on how to navigate the usual Red Eyes deck. As you can see, I'm on a 7-win spree right now with the Red Eyes deck in Plat 1, so as you can see, it is a pretty strong and consistent deck. I don't want to hear any more comments saying it isn't consistent, because if you can get a 7-win spree in Plat 1 with this Red Eyes deck, it definitely is good. So basically, this deck list is still all the same. I'm still running the Phantom Knights package, which is great. Like, thank you guys so much for recommending it. It's so strong. It has helped me out every single duel. Like, I'm summoning Red Eyes Slash Dragon so much lately, and I would never summon it usually, just because of this package. So thank you guys so much for helping out. Let's go over to the other deck that I want to talk about. So I am building a Red Eyes Zombie deck. Now, the thing is, this was a very strong deck. It used to be a very strong deck in Duel Links. And with the Shiraniu, I have no clue how to pronounce it. Shiraniu. Okay, I'm gonna get roasted for that. Whatever. The Shiraniu combo will actually make this deck a lot better, but I don't have experience playing this deck. So if you play this deck archetype, and you can help me out with the right ratios, feel free to let me know, because I actually feel this deck really has a lot of potential with the amount of extra deck summoning. And also, Zombie World is very strong. It basically negates a lot of combo decks because, for example, they need Tuner and Psychic Monster. For example, this is just an example, to special summon into their combo. But if all their monsters on the field and in the graveyard are zombies, they cannot go into their special combo. That's why I actually think this deck really has potential, and I'm really a fan of the Red Eyes Zombie archetype. Also, when this Red Eyes Zombie attacks an opponent's monster with Zombie World on the field, you can actually special summon that monster back from the graveyard to your field, and then you can go into another link summon strategy, but that's just that's gonna be for later on. So right now I am trying to build the best version for this deck. So if you guys have any advice on the Shiraniu, I'm saying that wrong. I'm 100% sure I'm saying something wrong. Shiraniu, whatever. If you guys have some advice on the right ratios and also how to navigate the deck and the best possible list, feel free to reach out in the comments, because I would be very grateful. Now, I'm gonna head into a few replays, showcasing how I deal with the perfect opening and how I deal with a very bad opening hand. So, see you guys in the replays. Shiranui. I'm pretty sure it's Shiranui, right? Shiranui. Probably Shiranui. Okay, so basically, let's drop that. This is gonna be the perfect opening hand. I'm gonna start off with a Vishuda. I'm gonna start off with a Black Metal Dragon. Of course, the Red Eyes Black Dragon is not great, but I have all my combo pieces. And I'm gonna try to bait out the Blossom with my Red Eyes inside, as I explained before. Now I get my Red Eyes, return the Red Eyes to my hand. And now I realize he doesn't have Blossom, so I can go into my full combo. I did notice a delay, so I did know he had Maxi. That's why this is the perfect opening hand, because I have Blossom to stop his Maxi from denying my combo. So basically, I deny his Maxi, and now I'm going all in. Like, there's nothing he can do. Most likely doesn't gonna have a Nibiru. I haven't been playing against a lot of Nibirus lately. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into my full combo to make the best possible board right now. The only way this opening hand would be stronger if I had the special summon Link Dragon, what is it called? The Noctovision Dragon in my hand instead of the Red Eye, so I could summon another 7 cost. That's the only way I can make it better. So I'm just gonna go into my standard combo. I Link Karibo it to draw. The reason why I Link Karibo right now, by the way, and not just go into Verte Anaconda right away, is because I want to have this in my grave, because I can actually use it to special summon it back to the field. And also, it's another target for Access Code Target. That's why I'm using the Link Karibo instead of just going into Verte Anaconda right away. So I get my Red Eyes Fang with Chain, Verte Anaconda time. And now I have two choices. I can either go for the usual, Black Meteor Comet Dragon, or I can go for the Red Eye Slash Dragon. And I obviously choose to go for the Red Eye Slash Dragon because I explained to you guys, if going first, it doesn't really matter if there's something equipped to it. Now the thing is, there is gonna be something equipped to my Red Eye Slash Dragon. And that's gonna be my Red Eye Fang with Chain. So now I toggle on my responses. As soon as he draws, I activate my Red Eyes Fang with Chain, and I activate my Return of the Red Eyes. Basically, the reason is, if he uses anything to target my Red Eyes right away, I need to have, or my other cards right away, I need to have it equipped, otherwise we're gonna miss the timing. Same with Return of the Red Eyes, I just instantly want to pop it, because if he, for example, uses a Kaiju on my or like a Lava Golem in this case, on my Red Eyes, I can no longer use this. That's why I want to instantly pop it. And this is basically what the perfect, almost the perfect turn 1 board looks like. I have a Steal, I have Revive, I have Negate. Of course, I have a Fertile Anaconda on the field, 500 attack, which is not optimal. But this is what the ideal board looks like. So basically what happens, he special summons, I steal instantly. And now I notice I'm playing against Cyber Dragons, which is a really, really, really strong deck going second right now. I deny his search, basically denying the Galaxy Soldier search. And basically I thought it was GG already. But he did have a Galaxy Expedition in his hand, what made him able to summon his Cyber Dragon Nova and Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is a really strong card as well. Now, he targets my Red Eye Slash Dragon to destroy it. I chain my Red Eye Slash Dragon, remove an equipped spell, to cancel the activation and destroy this target. Then he chains his Infinity back to negate my negation. That's what happens here. Like, in most cases, your opponent would have straight up lost because my Red Eye Slash Dragon just negates it, and his card is destroyed. Right now he attacks. And this also shows the importance of running Zeus. He could have gone to main phase 2 after attacking, and then summoned a Zeus, pretty sure. I'm not sure if he used anything which says he can only special summon, what is it, machine monsters? I don't think so. So he probably would have been able to go into Zeus right here. I'm not even sure if Zeus is a mech. Yeah, it is a machine. So basically he had no excuse. That's why I'm saying Zeus is so important in every single deck. Even if it's a niche scenario, if he attacked here, summoned Zeus, and then on my draw, cleared my entire board, my Return of the Red Eyes would have popped, of course. But I would have just had one Red Eyes on the field against the Zeus. That's it. But he doesn't go into Zeus for whatever reason, or he doesn't have Zeus. And right now, it's just like, he used his entire combo to clear 2 cards. Now I bait his effect, because what the thing is, if you have a normal monster on the field, and before normal summoning this one, if you special summon this one, this is a normal monster, it doesn't have its effect, as you can see. He should have basically banished itself from the grave and then return the target back to their hand. So this would go back into the deck. Now I know he has a negate, and he is forced to negate right now. So basically what I do is I force a negate. Then I chain my Return of the Red Eyes, summoning a Red Eyes Black Dragon. And then I'm gonna pause for a second. In my spot, what would you do here? You have a lot of options. If you look at my extra deck, you have a lot of options. Where would you go into? For example, we could go into the Red Eye Slayer Metal Dragon. Or we can go into... actually, we don't have that many options. Whatever. As you can see, the smartest option is going into Big Eye, and I steal his Infinity. That's basically what's going to happen right now. Go into Big Eye, steal his Infinity. And the thing with this is, then I can special the Red Eyes that got ditched by the material back to my field, of course. But the thing is, now I have a Cyber Dragon Infinity that can negate his effects. That's the important part. So I resummon Red Eye Slash Dragon. I get a Red Eyes Fusion for like next turn. If something happens, I can still use this card. It's not going to be needed, of course. And he's going to survive with 100 hit points. Now, because this Cyber Dragon Infinity attacked, when you use Big Eye, his ability, you cannot attack with it. But because Cyber Dragon Infinity attacked, which I stole, I can summon Zeus from my Big Eye. And basically, this is just the ideal scenario for this deck turn 1. Now, he has a lucky top deck, Lightning Storm. I negate it with his own Cyber Dragon Infinity. I resummon Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. Put it in defense mode. And yeah, basically nothing he can do. So I did want to see I did want to show you guys the full potential of the deck, because it is insanely strong. As you can see, there wasn't really a lot of counterplay he could have done, because my opening hand was really, really decent. What you would want from your opening hand, and it just ended up being a free win against a once again top tier deck. And I do want to show you guys these replays, because I see a lot of comments where people still think it's not consistent and you can only beat lower tier decks. But Cyber Dragons is definitely a very high tier deck, and especially going second, this deck should in theory lose, but I clearly won. So let's go into a duel where my opening hand is very, very, very shit. Okay, let's head into the next duel. As you can see, what is this opening hand? What can you do with this opening hand? So, I had two options. Option 1, pass. Option 2 is set a Harpy's Feather Duster, hope he clears it so I can special summon my Mana Dragon, put it back on the field, and then special summon my Noctivision Dragon. The problem I had with that is he's probably just going to kill them both, and I have nothing. So I was just going to go for the risk, and I'm playing to win. I'm not playing to lose less hard. I'm just going to skip. I completely skipped my first turn. Now, as soon as I play Maxi, my opponent knows, or my opponent has two choices. Either OTK me this turn, or stop summoning. Because if he puts me down to like 1,000, let's say 3,000 life points or 2,000 life points, 2.5k, and he lets me draw 6 cards, he loses. So he has two options: kill me this turn or stop summoning. That's how broken Maxi is. So my Maxi basically denies my opponent's complete turn. Then I draw a Pot of Prosperity and I draw a Red Eyes Insight. Once again, I bait out the Ash Blossom with the Insight because I know I have a Pot of Prosperity. I get the Red Eyes Fusion because my thought process is, okay, with the Pot of Prosperity, I'm looking for a Black Metal Dragon, but if I cannot find it, or a 1-for-1, then I need a backup plan, and that is going to be the Red Eyes Fusion. Usually I would go for the Return of the Red Eyes, but because I have no Red Eyes on the field or no Red Eyes in the grave, I have one Red Eyes in the grave, but it doesn't work if I don't have Red Eyes on the field. This is my backup plan. That's also why I'm going to use my Pot of Prosperity and banish 6 cards. And as you will see, oh, you can't see it actually. As you can see now, I didn't get any Black Metal Dragons or I didn't get a 1-for-1. So I have to go into my fusion. I go for the Red Eye Slash Dragon. And right now, what I'm going to do is not use the effect of the Phantom Knight's Silent Boots. Because I know this is not an OTK deck that I'm playing against. Like, it's not a Cyber Dragon, which will OTK you. And I wanted to get the full negate off with my Red Eye Slash Dragon. So basically what I do is equip my boots to it instead of searching for the Phantom Knight's trap card to negate his effect. So this is actually showcasing the other way you can play this. Don't use its effect right away and equip it to your Red Eye Slash Dragon. Now, not a great turn. Also, for the people wondering, I don't special summon Noctivision here because I can't. Basically, this card means if you use this card, it counts as a normal summon, and you can no longer special summon this turn. So basically, if I special summon this, if I summon this with the Red Eyes Fusion, I can no longer special summon, so I can't special summon the Noctivision Dragon, as you know. Okay, he starts off with a Lightning Storm. This means I can trigger my Mana Dragon, put back a Red Eyes Fusion, and trigger my Noctivision. So basically, he used Lightning Storm to put 2 monsters on the field and Red Eyes Fusion. Excuse me. Okay, he goes into his full combo. And right now, I don't have an Ash Blossom, I don't have a Max C, so this is like, I'm really naked right now. I would have loved an Impermanence, of course. Right now, I am in really big trouble, as you will see. So basically, I'm playing against a 10,000 attack Access Kotarker who brings me to 200 life points. And I only have my Mana Dragon on the field. Now, I have a lot of top decks that I can get. I could get my Black Metal Dragon. I could get my Pot of Prosperity. I could get my Red Eyes Insight. I could get a Red Eyes Fusion. But I do get another one, and I get the Return of the Dragon Lords. So basically what happens here. Special summon my Red Eyes Slash Dragon back. This time I do use Boots. And the reason for that is, if he needs a combo starter, I'm gonna have to, because he only has 1 card in the field. So for example, if he has 1 card who's able to cycle and then start another combo, I can instantly stop it. Like, if he has a card that says, destroy my Red Eyes Slash Dragon, I don't really care because I'm not gonna die. So the biggest priority right now is stop his combo. That's why I'm using Boots. He knows he can't do anything. He uses full combo already and he surrenders. So I've showed you guys a duel where I have the perfect opening hand. And I have showed you guys a duel where I have a very, very, very shit opening hand. So now you know how to win both. And as you can see, I'm on a 7-win streak right now. I don't even know how far I will go. Hopefully a lot further. So it's not just like, oh, this is one duel. No, this is every single duel. You're gonna have bad opening hands. You're gonna have great opening hands. You need to learn how to deal with both and make decisions based off what your opponent is doing. And also, like, sometimes you need to take risks of the fact that, okay, if my opponent can OTK me here, he wins. But I'm not going to play these cards for him just to destroy and make myself weaker the next turn. Like, I actually want to have a fighting chance the next turn. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I really hope you're all safe and sound. And I really have all my prayers out there for everyone involved in this world crisis, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.